Hey everybody, and welcome back to the video series where we go from beginner trader to funded by Apex Trading. If you're curious and following along trade by trade and day by day, you can hit the subscribe button below and the like button. That way these videos will pop up and you'll be able to take part in the process of getting funded by Apex. Let's do a quick account summary update from today. Winning day, nice big healthy winning day with $385.03 after commissions, $11.22 in commissions, and $396.25 in gross P&L, currently putting the account at $50,466.09. So a nice jump up from the last 2 days where we had two, fairly significant setbacks, but let's dive into the accounts or the trade summary here, look at the trades individually. So this isn't quite right. I think it lumped together my first two trades, unfortunately, but we had one really nice winning trade and then two losing shorts. And then we'll take a peek at that once we go through the daily chart and the hourly chart and see what the setups were exactly, right? So let's jump into the daily here. Daily chart again, we are still getting rejected by this daily supply. We've got the daily demand below, so we're just kind of in this range, long-term uptrend from last summer, the same as it's been for the last couple weeks here. Hourly chart, so these are our two major zones, supply, demand below from the daily, and let's draw some supply zones here. So daily supply or hourly supply there, another hourly supply here, and then let's do the hourly demand. So I'd say this is hourly demand there. That's kind of the only, what you could call that as well. It was broken twice, but it wicked through, reclaimed. That's still a valid zone, or at least until we were broken here midday. Let's jump down to the 1 minute chart where I have my executions today. As you can see, we ripped up in the morning, and this was the first trade here. So we tested and then rejected that high a day. I got in short. Where's my arrow tool? Short here, stopped out there. So not a huge loss or anything, just my typical 1R. The reasons for that trade were we were making a bit of a divergence here, but CD was pushing up, or cumulative delta for those of you who don't know my terminologies just yet. And like overall kind of uptrend also on the RSI, so not the best trade, but 1 hour demand zone, running into it, getting rejected. I thought that was a fair trade, but also you could see this as, the reject, retest, and continue. We saw that here again. Reject, retest, continue. Also, you could say possibly that too, all off the open. So uptrending. Where's my arrow? There you go, uptrending. But we finally made a rejection here, kind of below this next 1 hour zone. And when we made this wick here, we had a nice delta reversal up here, a negative delta reversal, got short after this wick formed. Trade started to prove itself. We came back up into the area, so I re-upped. I entered another position short, so started half, added one more. At this point, I put my stop right above this wick. It's kind of the new established high. Again, trade continued to prove itself. We ran up. This ad here was a little sloppy right here. I know it's hard to kind of see it. Let's zoom in a little bit. Right here with the red background. Little sloppy. We got the retest on this here, but pushed up significantly more than I was anticipating. So I think this was a bit of a sloppy ad. Did once more again here because the trade just continued to work, right? We were getting downtrend, downtrend, downtrend. We had already broken this area here. Again, another big retest there, and then just completely failed. All the way back down into this area here. So this was another kind of 30-minute high volume area off the footprint charts. We crushed down into it 20 area through the 20 area, took off 4 contracts, held one to see if we got any follow through. But at this point here, we started making higher lows and higher highs. I decided that was where I wanted to end the trade. That was it for that one. Fantastic winning trade. You know, I got lucky on the ads. Wow, I have a lot of arrows on this chart right now. Let's get rid of some of those, pardon me. Get rid of some of these, clean everything up a little bit for you, pardon me. So at this point, we're making higher highs, higher lows, look to be potentially an uptrend. This wasn't even at the low a day yet, so just get out there. Fantastic trade, finish it, right? So later on in the afternoon, we were kind of testing this 1 hour zone again, below the low a day, messing around. We started making a divergence here. And CD was also making a higher high, but we were making a lower low here. So entered for a half position long, eventually stopped out here, and that was it for the day. Not a bad day at all, to be quite honest. I think that was quite a good profitable day. Let's pull up the calendar here. Just bear with me 1 second. I forgot to take a screenshot of it before opening up the video. Where is that? And let me just bring it up for you here. So there's our calendar for the month of August. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green days, 3 red days. Unfortunately, the red days are kind of max loss days. I really need to get out of the habit of doing that. But a nice, healthy, profitable day today and coming into Friday tomorrow. So let's stack another one on and get this account funded as soon as possible. Like I said, if you're curious about the Apex Trader funding process or following along, you can hit the subscribe button below, hit the like button, turn on notifications, all that nonsense. It helps kind of pump this channel out to more people and show my journey of becoming a funded trader to more people. So if you're curious or interested in that, follow along and we'll go trade by trade, step by step, day by day, and get this account funded. The other thing I wanted to mention is my support team is LPR Trading. I trade with them on their Discord channel. A lot of good education there. They go through all the techniques that I'm using to trade here, as well as, you know, some platform support with Sierra charts, etc. So if you want to check them out, I'll have a link for their website below. If you want to check out Apex, there's an affiliate link and a discount code there, so I get a little kickback if you want to sign up and try and get funded. So that's about it for today. Pretty happy with the day. I hope you guys are having a nice, strong green week. And let's finish tomorrow strong. We'll finish out the week strong, and I'll see you tomorrow.